Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
February 22, 10:55 America, New York. Amazon closes health clinic deal in bet on physicians for healthcare growth. The e-commerce giant struck the $3.9 billion deal for One Medical as CVS and Walgreens also forge expansions based on clinicians.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
February 22, 10:15 America, New York. Decentralization is good business. Economists are more likely than most to emphasize the importance of decentralized decision-making and the way it allows dispersed knowledge to be fully utilized.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. February 22, 10:04 America, New York. Would you pay for social media? Meta, Twitter and Snap want to find out. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat want users to sign up for subscriptions, but are the perks worth paying for?
Daily FX Market News.
February 22, 9:59 America, New York. U.S. stock equities forecast. S&P 500, NASDAQ 100 await FOMC minutes. FOMC minutes pose a risk for risk assets. Will the Fed deliver an upside surprise? S&P 500, NASDAQ levels.
Global economy.
February 22, 9:33 America, New York. Iberdrola to fight Spanish windfall tax in courts. Challenge raises stakes in battle between big energy businesses and socialist-led government.
New York Times Business. February 22, 9:15 America, New York. China's tech rainmaker vanishes, and so does business confidence. Baofan's firm says he's unreachable and others in the tech sector are worried for him and fear what his disappearance says about China's heavy hand in business. Baofan, founder and chairman of China Renaissance, in 2014.
BBC News Business.
February 22, 9:08 America, New York. Aldi joins Asda and Morrisons in fruit and veg limits. The supermarket says it is introducing limits because of shortages of certain produce.
Daily FX Market News.
February 22, 9:08 America, New York. European equity update. Strong performers FTSE and DAX head lower. The DAX and mainly the FTSE have outperformed the largest indices since October 2022. However, signs of fatigue point to pullbacks in both benchmarks.
New York Times Business.
February 22, 9 o'clock America, New York. U.S. could default on debt as early as summer, new estimate says. The Bipartisan Policy Center said the nation could run out of cash this summer or early fall if Congress did not raise the debt limit. The Treasury Department has been employing what are known as extraordinary measures to ensure that the government has enough cash to pay what it owes.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
February 22, 8:53 America, New York. TJX sales climb as consumers hunt for bargains. The off-price owner of TJ Maxx expects revenue and earnings to continue to rise.
BBC News Business.
February 22, 8:36 America, New York. Lloyds Banking Group hits back at criticism over savings rates. The boss of the bank says it is focused on making ends meet for those customers with less money.
BBC News Business.
February 22, 7:38 America, New York. What's behind the fruit and veg shortages? Supply issues have led several supermarkets to limit sales of fresh produce.
Marginal revolution.
February 22, 7:25 America, New York. Humans will align with the AIs long before the AIs align with humans. It's a trope that love, sex and desire drove adoption and advances in new technologies from the book, to cable TV, the VCR and the web. Love, sex and desire are also driving AI.
Daily FX Market News. February 22, 7 o'clock America, New York. GBP, USD latest. UK data empowers sterling, FOMC minutes near. Sterling has more than held its own in the foreign exchange market this week, supported by better than expected economic data. Up next, the latest FOMC minutes.
Global economy. February 22, 6:17 America, New York. UK inflation to return to 2% by autumn, Citigroup forecasts. Rapid falls in gas prices give Rishi Sunak's government hope of solving some of its biggest economic challenges.
New York Times Business.
February 22, 5 o'clock America, New York. How Arizona is positioning itself for $52 billion to the chips industry. The state has become a hub for chip makers including Intel and TSMC, as the government prepares to release a gusher of funds for the strategic industry. A factory that Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is building in Phoenix.
Digital finance.
February 22, 4:51 America, New York. Tonex CTO starting his own digital lending platform. Aravyuvel Ramu takes on the founder role as his team seeks funding to launch InniPay. The post-Tonex CTO starting his own digital lending platform appeared first on Digital Finance.
Marginal revolution.
February 22, 3:14 America, New York. The arbitrage insurance economy that is Switzerland. In calculating premiums, insurers take into account gender, age, place of residence, car type, driving experience and nationality. Statistically, these factors influence the probability of an accident.
Global economy.
February 22, 0 America, New York. QE has become Hotel California for central banks. While commercial lenders change behavior when the balance sheet expands, they do not change it back when it shrinks.